A year after the wedding, I got another unexpected phone call. This time it was my daughter. She was crying. For a second, my heart stopped. Then she laughed and said, "Dad, you're going to be a grandpa." I sat there speechless. Months later, I watched my son-in-law hold his newborn child for the first time. The same young man I once doubted, the same man I secretly tested, now held his own child in his arms. He looked down at the baby and whispered, "I'll always protect you." And in that moment, I realized something. Years ago, I thought I was testing him, but life had been testing him all along. And every single time, he passed. As I watched my daughter, my son-in-law, and my grandchild together, I felt something I hadn't felt in years. Complete peace. Because I knew my daughter was exactly where she belonged. 5 years passed. My daughter and her husband built a beautiful life together. They had a house, a child, and more happiness than I could have imagined. One evening, my grandson climbed onto my lap and asked me a question. "Grandpa, why did you never like Daddy at first?" I laughed. Then I told him about the secret tests, the wallet, the honesty, everything. When I finished, my grandson smiled and said, "That's funny." "Why?" I asked. He pointed across the room at his father. "Because Daddy says he was testing you too." I froze. Later that night, I asked my son-in-law if it was true. He laughed. "Of course. Every time you tested me, I was watching how you treated your daughter. I wanted to know if you'd always be there for her." For a moment, neither of us spoke. Then we both started laughing. All those years, we thought we were testing each other. But in the end, we were both trying to protect the same person, my daughter. And that's when I realized the biggest truth of all. Family isn't about passing tests. It's about choosing each other, every single day. 10 years later, I was cleaning out the attic when I found an old box. Inside were photos, memories, and a sealed envelope with my name on it. The handwriting was familiar. It belonged to my son-in-law. Confused, I opened it. The letter read, "If you're reading this, I finally worked up the courage to give you this. The day I met you, I knew you didn't trust me. And honestly, I don't blame you. If I ever have a daughter, I'd probably do the same thing." Then came the line that hit me the hardest. "You spent years making sure I was good enough for your daughter. But what you never realized is that your daughter became the person she is because she had a father like you." I had to stop reading. My eyes filled with tears,